Welcome back to another episode of SOX Weekly. I'm your host, Luke Stefanisco. And before we get into the meat and potatoes of this episode, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the past few weeks.
Oh my God! Yes! Get up! Get up! Adios, señor! Pelota! How do I press it? Woo!
Solo home run, Preston Gamster.
Good! Yes, Preston! On your horn! Got it! Get off! Goodbye! Baseball!
Now that you've seen the highlights, let's take a look and listen to one of the guys who made the highlights a ton, one of the hottest players in the Valley Baseball League and the most sophisticated. Let's hear from Preston Gamster.
The one that can hear me? That's dangerous. Very dangerous. Hello, Preston Gamster. I'm an infielder from TCU, and I'm mic'd up for BP today. Should I just not say a word the whole time? I'm glad I just rolled out of bed 20 minutes ago, and now I'm full sprinting.
I'm glad we're getting footage of how lazy the Toms are.
The fact that this is a big time stretch.
Oh, are you mic'd up?
The fact that this is a big time stretch for us today. This team would get disbanded if Lee Sowers had the mic for a day. Any wise words for the
Charlottesville?
We doing okay? Oh, you're live? Oh, we're live.
We're live here. See that mic?
We're on the air. I just realized we have not one thing set up for BP.
We? Who's we?
We, as in all of us. There's not a lot of thoughts running through my mind today. One thing that is going through my mind today though is how do they make Dippin' Dots? Because if you really think, that's a lot of little balls. It's a really tedious task. So I'd really like to see how it's made of Dippin' Dots. That's kind of the only thought going through my mind today. I'll get back to you on that one. I know you have to go in the chat GPT in a little bit. New pine tar. Hello you. The wheel, a great invention of the world. That was huge. Yeah, why is this thing doing a handstand over here though? Does it always look like this?
It always does it. Why is it in the air?
That's what I'm saying. It looks like it's doing a handstand. That's another question of life. What's wrong with this thing? Did that go out? Wow. It's always on accident. I'm telling you that. Rough first round. Very rough. But you know what they say.
You know what they say, bad BP.
B equals good games. I'm purposely rolling over every ball in BP. Literally not one thought is running through my mind. This has to be a pretty mid so far. It's only whenever I go out and play defense when my mind starts to wander. When I hit, I'm like a fish. I don't think. I would typically sing, but I'm mic'd up and I fear for people's ears. Tonight. Have we not played Stanton like every day for the past week?
I think we have. Feels like that's the only team.
I feel like it's the only other team in this league. I truly believe that fish have their own cities underneath the water. And these fish, it's kind of like Atlantis, but they're not mermaids, they're like actual fish. If I were to guess, I would say the shark or the police. But I'm trying to think of who the president of these fish cities would be. I may be Spider-Man, I'm not. Just had to check. Okay, here's my question earlier. How do you think they make Dippin' Dots? Have you ever thought about how the pyramids are made? Do you believe in aliens?
I don't know. I took an astronomy class this semester, and there's gotta be stuff out.
It's gotta be something, but dude,
Like there's so much.
there's so much space. I saw Interstellar though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that really blew my mind. We should probably pay more attention to school. Thankfully, we're athletic. And apparently these days, that's a lot. You know what really blows my mind? Is the fact that the earth doesn't get heavier whenever we build like skyscrapers and stuff. Did you know I couldn't say my R's until I was in like 7th grade? I got bullied.
What do you like? How would you say waste car?
I like waste call.
Waste
What you got for me, Coy?
You want to talk to me, please?
You want to talk into here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just act like you're whispering in my ear.
Catch the ball.
Catch the ball. Okay. That was some good advice.
But like, do you wear your double boots?
Yeah, if any time I really have to like dress up, I'm not putting on khaki pants. I'm not doing that.
Put on jeans.
Yeah, I'll put on jeans and boots. Dude, obviously we're gonna see the moon tonight. It's just, is it gonna be in the same place it was yesterday?
And we're gonna see the sun after the game.
And that's really the question of the day.
Sun.
Actually, that was a question of yesterday. The question of the day is Dippin' Dots. I'm putting that in the chat GPT after BP. My unpopular opinion would be that cats are better than dogs, because I've heard you're not able to trust a cat person.
That's horrible. I can't believe you just said that.
But I wouldn't be able to trust myself either, so I guess that makes sense. My sister does. I wish I had a cat. Dogs just are very needy, and I'm big on not being bothered all that often. What's the difference between cheese curds and mozzarella sticks?
I don't know. Those are really good, honestly.
I'm a big mozzarella sticks fan.
Those are good.
I want to go on a safari.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, I want to like live with a lion for a week.
I want to go scuba diving. I think that would be really cool.
Because since I love cats, like I could just hang out with literally the king of the jungle, and that's a big cat. Yet people hate on cats all the time, but they run the jungle. So explain that to me. Well, now I'm by myself. Now I can just ask myself questions and answer them. If I could have one day left on this earth, I would wake up on a beach somewhere, and on that beach, I would have hash browns, scrambled eggs, and bacon. And then I would, not tall enough, and then I would teleport to a safari. Go on the safari, hopefully find a lion or two, join them in their journeys for a couple hours, hopefully find some food, find an elephant. I think elephant would be cool. I just want to like look up at it, say what's up. And for lunch, I go to Italy. I teleport to Italy, obviously, because you can teleport. Go to Italy, and I'd have pasta. Not a big pizza fan, so I'd have pasta. And transport a Dr. Pepper in as well. Do they have Dr. Peppers here? They do? That's awesome. I would go to Australia, go on a coral reef, little excursion. There I'd probably, oh dang it. I'd probably find a fish city, figure out who the king of that fish city is. For dinner, I'd probably butcher a cow. That's pretty awful to say probably on camera, I probably shouldn't say that, but I'd butcher a cow and have like super fresh steak. As awful as that sounds, I think that would be very nice to have like a really fresh steak. I would die at midnight, because that's how it works in this day. But I die at the Northern Lights. But I also have to go Mount Everest at some point, so I could be the highest person on Earth for at least like 20 seconds. So I'd probably go Mount Everest, do a backflip or something, and then I'd go to the Northern Lights and just stare at them as I die. And then that'd be the end of my day. Dude, that was great timing.
I returned.
Perfect.
I don't know, you stuck your tongue.
I went through a whole 24-hour day of what I do. You can teleport, because that's possible in this universe. Okay.
Where does July 4th rank on your holidays ranking?
July 4th on my holiday rankings is actually pretty up there. Thanksgiving's number 1 because my family are really good cooks. And so Thanksgiving I eat really well. Obviously as a kid I was a big Christmas fan, but the older I get, it's really I only need a pair of socks and like a pack of underwear. Because it's pretty crazy how quickly you go through that type of stuff. I got pillows 2 years ago and that really made my next 5 Christmases. So I got some really nice pillows. I think this year I'm gonna ask for a toolkit. I'm gonna start becoming Bob the Builder. Yeah. I'm not a big Halloween fan.
Okay. Hot take, but alright.
Let's see. I just love America, to be honest. So it's probably second. Does your birthday count as a holiday? Because I hate my birthday, that'd be last.
I wouldn't count it.
I don't like how people come out of the weeds and come wish me a happy birthday.
I think July 4th at the number 2 spot's great.
I think it is a great number 2. Fireworks and it's the most American day you could possibly have.
Baseball goes well.
And baseball's great.
I like that.
Where's it on yours?
Christmas number 1.
Christmas number 1.
And July 4th.
Thanks for watching and touring my mind with me. Have a good day.
Best friends are hard to come by, but the Tom Sox have 2 pairs of very good best friends. But let's see which group knows each other better.
What's up, Tom Sox Nation? We are here back home at Cherryport Field, and we're gonna play a special edition of the Newlyweds game. We'll call it the best friends, the roommates, the teammates game. We're gonna have North Carolina's Perry Hargett and Lee Sowers square up against JMU's Kyle Langley and Lane Duff to see who knows each other better, who's the better roommate, who's the better best friend. Let's get going.
It's time to lock in.
My mother is Elizabeth Hargett, my father is Ryan Hargett, my little brother is Abram Hargett. His parents are Laura and Martin Sowers, and he has a younger sister named Stella.
Yeah, so my dad's name is Martin. My mom's name is Laura. My sister, Stella. And he's got a brother named Abram. He's got a dad named Ryan. He's got a mom named Beth.
My parents are Joel and Elizabeth. I have a brother named Aiden. His parents are Kelly and Wayne, and he has 2 brothers, Logan and Landon. My dad is Wayne, my mom is Kelly. I have 2 older brothers, Landon and Logan. And for Kyle, he has an older brother, Aiden, and his mom and dad is Joel and dude, she's gonna kill me. We're gonna have to redo this. Yep. We'll go Mrs. Langley. Out of respect, that's what I always refer to her as. There you go. I go spicy deluxe meal, fries, sweet tea, and then Kyle usually does the same. He might add some chicken nuggets. I throw some grilled nuggets in there. Sometimes a Powerade though. Powerade hits. He's a big spicy deluxe guy with some grilled nuggets and fries and a blue Powerade. And I'm a regular spicy guy. Throw some nuggets in there. Blue Powerade too. That's an essential for both of us.
Chick-fil-A, he loves to get himself probably a spicy chicken sandwich. He likes something with some kick to it. He's not a bland guy. He's anything but bland. That's why we call him pinkety pink big boy. So, and then my favorite would just be like a couple chicken sandwiches. I like the pickles. I take them out and eat them normally just because I like the taste of pickles. Anyway.
My Chick-fil-A order is a grilled Cool Wrap with 12 grilled nuggets and a large water with lemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his Chick-fil-A order?
If it was Chipotle, I'd know better. He'd go with, I know what he's gonna say for it. Mine is I wear like nose tape when I sleep because I have a deviated septum, and I wear like glasses before I go to bed so that I don't get blue light in my eyes. And then his weird habit is he plays the bass like 24/7.
Okay.
Weird habit for me, I don't know, man. I just really like singing Miley Cyrus in the shower. I think my voice really does her justice in there. For him, weird habits. He likes to go to bed with like a nasal breathing strip, but he also does one for his mouth too. So like it's one that's got like a cutout like right where the mouth is, and he puts like the rest of it here. And he also has blue light reading glasses to keep him from, you know, his brain from getting messed up at night before he goes to bed when he watches Netflix with me.
Well, I don't know if it's weird, it's more annoying, but Lane is deaf when he's on his phone. I could be right next to him talking to him and he won't hear a word I'm saying until I yell at him or tap his shoulder or both normally. For me, a weird habit, it seems like I'm the only one that takes out the trash sometimes. I don't know if that's a weird habit. He said I don't listen when I'm on my phone, probably. Kyle is very peculiar about the way we keep our apartment organized. Right after we eat, we have to do our dishes immediately or he flips out. His is Breaking Bad. For me, it's Tires, but he likes Tires too, so he might have said that. Me is Breaking Bad. Him, I'm gonna say Tires. We've been watching Tires together a lot.
He loves Criminal Minds, and then me, I thought Breaking Bad was phenomenal.
My favorite TV show of all time is Criminal Minds. So probably Breaking Bad. Burning Love or something. Burning with Love. There's a song like that my brother likes, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, his favorite music is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But guilty pleasure, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, when Perry's feeling a little frisky, he will throw on Charles Wesley Godwin like nobody else. And he'll sing it to the top of his lungs. He just likes the violin in that thing. And there's a song called Hardwood Floors that it's like his favorite song. It's his guilty pleasure song. And then for me, I don't know, man, probably just some Red Hot Chili Peppers, funk music, man. Either that or just some 70s funk. It's my guilty pleasure.
I think we both like a little bit of Pink Pony Club every now and then. Dude, I'll blast some Adele. I like some Adele. Kyle listens to a lot of his dad's music. A lot of classic rock. You exposing me right now? A little bit. Oh, he likes that Pink Pony Club song, whatever that one's called.
Yep.
Yeah, he pumps that. Country, classic rock, no doubt. For me, it's classic rock. I'm gonna go country, Morgan Wallen type country.
He loves country. I mean, he would tell you that. And then for me, would probably just be funk rock. I'm a big fan.
My favorite music genre is country. My favorite music artist is either Eric Church or Charles Wesley Godwin. And his is like 90s Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, yeah, he's addicted to that stuff. So, number one pet peeve in baseball is when people don't wear a belt, or when people forget a belt. That's like up there. Or when people hit a pop-up straight back, watch it go over the fence, but still run to first base. That makes me furious. And then he hates people on the road when they just drive right beside each other going the same speed and they just never catch a clue. So yeah.
Perry's baseball pet peeve would be like when someone hits a foul ball and they just like watch it and start running. And they just start running, you know, even though it's not even in play. Like he hates that. Baseball pet peeve, when people yell from the dugout, "Hey, nobody better here, kid. Nobody better here, kid." And then the next guy comes up and they say the same thing. "Nobody better here, kid." Like, which one is it? Choose who's better, man. You're telling everyone they're better. It's like giving out participation trophies, man. That's just not how we roll around here. That's not how the Tom Sox do business. Anyway, sorry, I'm passionate about that. Next question.
Pet peeves, him is getting anything that's not, or anything of any substance of any kind on his car. Car seats, windows, anywhere. Like, you spill a drop of water and he's on you for it immediately. And for me, pet peeves, probably when
when people ignore me or don't hear me and I gotta repeat myself, so that rubs me the wrong way every now and then.
Pet peeves of mine that he hates is when I'm on my phone and he tries to talk to me, I don't listen. Like I kind of just can't hear him. And I also do a lot of humming sometimes. Loud chewing. Kyle does that too. He chews loud. Mine was Rooster this year, and Kyle had 2, but I don't know the name of it.
You can sing it.
I'm trying to think of how it went.
What is that song, Kyle? Huh? What is that song?
I gotta pass.
Listen to the wind blow.
Watch the sun. Yeah, I didn't know the name of it.
This season at JMU it was Rooster by Alice in Chains. Here it's here I think it's Night Shift by John Party, and for me at JMU it was The Chain by Fleetwood Mac, and here it's Mary Jane's Last Dance by Tom Petty.
He has, I don't know what it's called, but it goes like this. I'm just an old Carolina boy, oh Lord, and I ain't got no choice. I pick a little guitar, baby. And then mine is...
I had to sing yours too, because I didn't know what yours was called.
Mine is Soul to Squeeze by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He probably already did a better rendition than me. But.
It goes, where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I've got to give you some of my good time. My walk-up song was Used to Wish I Was by Luke Combs. No caffeine.
No caffeine?
He'll know that. He doesn't do caffeine very much either, I think.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't drink caffeine, man. I don't know if Perry does either, to be honest with you. Did he give an answer for himself on that one?
I actually don't drink caffeine. I know he'll have a nice coffee every now and then. Sometimes a Celsius. I'd say probably coffee for him.
Monster for me, just he would probably say the same. Yeah. Or Red Bull. I drink Red Bulls too, so he might have said that.
Last week I had some of the guys sign old photos of themselves, and it went really well, but there are more photos left unsigned. So let's turn it over to Daniel Stein to get the rest of the guys to sign their photos.
What's up, Tom Sox fans? I'm Daniel Stein with Tom Sox Weekly, and today we're going to be continuing one of our segments from a couple weeks ago. We're all about camaraderie here in Charlottesville, and so today we're going to be showing the Tom Sox players some, we'll say, embarrassing photos of them and see if they want to sign it.
I'd be interested in knowing if you would like to sign this real quick.
Yeah, no doubt.
There you go.
Good Instagram font.
Yep. Thanks, Pat.
Of course.
You guys mind signing these? Jackson, here you go. Go first. You can just open up the image and then.
That's pretty good, actually.
Evan, we got one for you too.
You must have had to dig deep to find that one. Wow.
No, we do our research. Here you go. For you.
You guys still look like that. Straight off Facebook. I don't know which one's worse. That's straight, definitely. That's ultimate bedhead. I just rolled out of bed.
The viewers can decide which one is worse, Soroy's or Evan's.
It's pretty good though, pretty creative.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Mind signing this real quick?
Of course. What is this? This is a trick question.
Well, just open it up, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Bragg. Bye, Court. This is sick, man. This is my uncle right there, man.
Yeah.
Uncle Coway. We were lit.
Yeah.
Back in the day, man.
Yep.
Hold on. You actually want me to sign this? Or?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you think of that one, Jim? Good picture, yeah. There you go. Another one added to the collection. Thanks, Lee. Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
Question for you real quick. Mind signing this for us?
Yeah.
You can just open it up. Here's your Sharpie.
Back with the long hair, huh?
Back with the long hair.
Yeah.
Do you have a reason for cutting it off, or?
Wanted to try something different, but
yeah.
I'm trying to get back there, so we'll see.
Yep.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
Now we got a
Got your signature on the Letty. Got a question for you. Mind signing this real quick? There you go.
You got a pen? Yeah. Where'd you find this? My tag on Instagram?
We do our research, you know. Yeah.
Who am I signing it for?
Whoever you want, really.
I love that picture. Yeah, is that your favorite?
Thanks. Lane, we got a couple for you too.
I got one?
You got a couple, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Mind doing the honor real quick, yeah.
Holy cow. What is that one? I got like 30. Isn't your tag? Yeah, where's Wayne, bro?
We actually called in Wayne's help. Yeah.
You actually called Wayne?
Yeah,
Wow, they called Wayne for this. What do I do with this? Just sign them?
Yeah.
I want a picture of Wayne. Is Wayne coming tonight? Our parents will want to see him. This is funny.
Did you make that yourself, that painting?
No, they drew that for me at like the beach.
Damn.
I thought it was lit. Oh, you can take a bus. We just get gas. All right,
Cool. Thanks, Lane.
Thank you.
Mind signing this for us before you go out there?
Sure.
What kind of fish is that? I'm a novice when it comes to this kind of thing.
It's a jack.
Jack, yeah.
Jack Creval.
Nice.
Yep. I think that was in 7th grade.
Nice. Awesome. Good stuff. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel. The Sox have been incredibly hot. Let's hope they continue it with this upcoming schedule. Thanks for watching episode 3 of Tom Sox Weekly. Stay up to date with our social medias and the On Deck podcast for everything Tom Sox related. I've been Luke Stefanisco. We hope to see you at Show Airport Field soon for a ball game, and go Sox.